right, so here today, soul loading your eyes, baby. It just keeps loading. Here today, we got some stuff to talk about. Hopefully, you guys are ready for this one. If you're new to the channel, like, hit subscribe. It helps out massively. Want to thank you all for 6.2k subscribers. Absolutely a huge milestone to hit. Thank you again. Today, we're going to be talking about something regarding increasing your total combat power with Sung Jin Woo and other ways to do that massively right now with the newest update. Today, we're going to go through that. If you're new to the channel again, subscribe up, leave a like. Also, there's this. As always, the gift code event is now active. We'll be giving away gift codes again continuously once it kicks up. Just remember, yes, with the entire system, there's only 1,000 codes per creator per, again, code. So for me, again, I can guarantee anybody that supports basically a code. That's how it works, again. Every creator gets 1,000 codes, and that's it. That's all we have, correct? So again, remember that as of now, again, halfway to 1,000, basically, again, every single person that supports, I can help out, basically, because again, that's a huge W. So if you want to consider supporting, again, there is that. Drop your IDs below when I tell you to. Basically, I think tomorrow or the day after, we should be getting codes. So yeah, stay tuned and be ready for it. Cool. Hopping back in game, let's talk about everything. First things first, what we want to check is this. What I kept getting a question for, which is why I want to show you this. So with our newest thing, this is again total power. That's the entire point of this video. Here's what my Jinwoo looks like right now. Ignore this. I've been getting destroyed completely on this. I have not gotten this piece for some reason, this piece for some reason, golden. And I have one of them. I ended up salvaging it because it was like dog crap. The stats and everything were just... Gear is ruining me. This game with the gear, like I have some decent pieces. Like this is bad entirely. Attack crit rate, it's vomit inducing. This one wasn't bad. It was defense penetration, damage increase. I mean, these aren't terrible, but it's just not the best. And again, defense, like these pieces are killing me. But regardless of this, people wanted to check, is it worth it to swap out these pieces over here for this? This is the piece that is the newest one. I bought this in the shop that is currently active, and I wanted to show it to you. Today, we're going to find out. So, is this worth it? Is this going to massively increase my Jinwoo? Where's my Jinwoo right now? My Jinwoo's at 81,794. Is this going to decrease him? Is this going to increase him? Let's find out. So, we're going to swap this on, and we're going to pay the cost. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. We lost 8,000 over there. We're going to swap this on. We're going to... it has crit hit rate and damage increase. It's not terrible, actually. You know, it's not terrible. Drop this. It's going to drop by 2,492. We're going to drop this one also. This one's going to drop by... it's additional attack. Additional MP. Okay, not terrible. Okay. We're going to swap this on. It's going to drop by 5,900. And we're going to drop this on. It's going to drop us... not bad. Additional attack and attack. So we'll take that. Actually, it's not terrible, but it's defense here. So let's see. There we go. We're actually gaining here. We actually gained some over there. So that is the full thing now. Where did that drop us to? That dropped us to 67,000. So we have to get back to 81,000. Is it possible? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade all of these. I'll jump cut. I'll show you one of them just to see if we get anything good here. I like this last piece on the bottom. I'm just curious, or let's do this one. I'm just curious if this one can get a good stat here. I just want to show it to you. This game is treating me so terribly with these stats. It's not even funny. I hate it. If anybody has a god piece, let me know. I'm so curious. And if you do have one, send it on Discord. I want to check them because it's like, dude, I have only seen a few god pieces like on Reddit and such, and it's insanity to me. Does anybody have a god piece? Basically just the best stats possible. For me, I'm getting like absolute piss stats, but I don't know what's happening to me, but yeah. So here we go. We did get crit hit right up. We did get additional HP, which is, yeah. And again, one piece brought it all the way to... One piece brought it all the way to 72,000. So remember, you kind of see what the fudge. Why did that go back here? Did I click the wrong thing? But you kind of see that's already a lot of an increase. Now we're just going to do one more piece. And then I was going to jump cut it, but I'll just show it to you because it's better this way. Now, if we were to do... This is defense... fine, I'll do it. I don't care really. I have to do it anyways. It's not like it's a point not to. It's just, it's so sad the pieces suck. Remember. Yes, when you're leveling up these pieces, there is a reset on the shop, which can allow you to get a better piece with better stats. The only thing is, I need to do this for a video, so I'm showing it to you. If you don't want to make the change just yet, you don't have to. Because let's say you get like an atrocious piece. Like, for example, this is a pretty crap piece, dog. Additional defense, damage reduction, kind of sucks. It's not terrible. It has 2 attacks on it, so I guess I'm winning there. But again, you can kind of see 75,000 is where we're at. We're going to do the last, and again, this is only 15. We didn't go to 20 yet, and 20 is a huge jump, because remember, you're obtaining the higher increase, because again, the cost is getting much more, right? So remember there, damage reduction. Could have been such a decent piece. No. Okay. It's all good. Who cares? It's just damage increase, or damage reduction. It's all good. And we got it on, yes, we got it on hit rate too. So there you go. Healing increase, hit rate, got it. That's going to jump us to 80,000. So already we're back to where we're at, right? 1,000 off. And we haven't even upgraded like one of the main pieces. Again, this is HP. The stats aren't the best by any means, but for total power, additional defense. for total power wise, it's still going to increase a lot because again, this piece does give a lot for it. So yeah, it's going to increase one effect. I'm curious. Critical hit rate, yes. I'll take that at least. I'll take that at least. Is there going to be another crit hit rate? I'll take it on HP or hit rate. Let's see. Oh, defense. Okay, it's fine. It's like gambling here, bro. We're gambling and a gamble. So here we go. 15, 15, 15, 15. Not 20. The last pieces I just showed you were 20. If I were to show you the same Jinwoo piece, it was 20. 20, 20, 20 was what it was. And it's kicking us up to 84,000 without even getting to 20. Do you want to massively increase your combat power? Buy it from the shop. It doesn't matter. Buy it from the shop. They're going to help you. It's level 73. It's a higher level automatically. It's going to make a massive jump on your account. And I'll just show it to you on one piece. I like this one a little bit. So I'll just give it to this one, even though it's going to be such a burn on my things here. Again, it's a 23%. So remember, it's gonna probably eat up around to all the way 100 down. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed. Ignore that. We're getting destroyed. Oh my god. Okay. Around 100. Hey, that last one at least we won on. We did get it on attack, which is huge. Take that as a massive W. Where does that bring us? So now that's only one piece. Only one piece is level 20. 85,000. You will understand this now. This is going to be a huge increase on your account. If you would like to do it, you can. Yes, some of the pieces might be dog crap. If you get a dog crap piece, what you got to do is if you would like to, you can wait. The shop resets. We'll give you another piece for it. But again, just remember, this is the way to do it. And I would recommend if you want to swap off, you can swap off. The 4-piece set isn't too terrible. That's all you're going to get. Remember that. The 4-piece set is basically rescue effect. If the user has 25% HP or less, they recover 25% of their HP. Activates only once per dungeon. So again, it's kind of that. The 8-piece set is kind of crazy over there too. This is also here, applies the curse effect, increased damage taken by 20%. But then there's also this again, and then 8-piece is pretty crazy. It's 20% damage increase, but again, the user will take 30% additional and increases the damage dealt by 0.2% every 1 second, stacks to 100 times, unable to activate the curse effect, and then duration is permanent. So, I mean, for what it is, I don't think that it's a terrible set. I think it's going to be actually really good. And I would say that if you want to get the increase right now, that's how you're going to do it. And again, other than that, while I'm also talking on this topic on increasing your total power, just remember, I keep seeing a lot of talk about it. Yes, dupes are going to play a huge role on increasing your combat power. For example, this is an SR weapon. If I were to throw on a duped up and level 80 weapon over here, we're going to go up 6,000. Dupes play a role in things, correct? They really do. For example here, just to show it to you, this is... So minus 4,000, we're at 4,000 loss here. If we were to swap to the book here, again, a standard weapon that's not obviously duped out, you can kind of see just by the level 4, it's only like 700. Again, yes, this is obviously 20 levels ahead, but with one dupe, it does increase a lot. Okay, it does increase a lot. Remember, yes, dupes are going to be a huge role in increasing your total power. Remember that. Increasing your skills, upgrading each of the skills here. The QTE skills, upgrading your ultimate skills. That's another big way to increase a lot of damage and increase a lot of your, obviously, again, total power. On top of that, when you formulate your team, remember, giving them the best gear sets, giving them, again, the best weapon. Again, getting their SSR weapon for some of the hunters that might not have it. For example, again, you need a craft for whatever hunter that is. In my case, again, when it comes to it, like again for this, I have level 60 with one dupe. She's much stronger. Upgrading this over here. When it comes to skills, obviously, these characters don't have weapon skills, but they have their own skills. These skills will help you increase total power. I haven't really done a full total power guide, but if you want like the simplistics of it, artifacts are the main power. That's it. Artifacts are the main power. That's where you're going to get it. You want a huge increase on everything, you got to get your artifacts up. Your new artifacts for level 73, that's going to be the biggest increase, or at least farming the instance and encore dungeons to obtain level 55s and max out the perfect stats. That's what you're going to have to do to like basically get to the newest content. And then again, the skills on top of it are going to play a big role in things because they are really helpful. Then again, upgrading this over here, it's not going to be like the biggest increase, but it's still something, and it will help you. Obviously, getting them to level 80. Obviously, the biggest thing will probably be advancement, which is the biggest thing that separates you from a big player who basically spends more. You'll see like those characters or players having like 70,000 per character. Advancement plays a big role in that, right? And also advancing the weapon plays a big role in that. But artifacts and the skills, they come in clutch. Artifacts with the best rolls and best sets possible will help you out a ton. For example, here, my CEO over here is only 52 compared to my Cha, who's 60. The difference is she has terrible artifacts. She has the worst artifacts possible. She also doesn't have a dupe on her weapon, and she also has a level 40 weapon. So there's obviously things playing a part there. But again, it's a big difference. 7,000, that weapon and whatever is not doing too much there. So again, where is the problem? It's her artifacts. Her artifacts and these things are not... Oh, actually, this is leveled up more. Actually, but artifacts are not good. So remember, the biggest thing in this game is going to be artifacts. How do you want to increase that things massively? Basically, again, being your total power, it's artifacts. And again, just showing it to you, the newest set, look what it does. Look what it did already. It's only, again, one level 20. These aren't even level 20 yet. So remember, if you need to help yourself get into the content and actually do better, you're going to need these sets. And yes, it's going to, whatever it is, not give the best effect yet. 8 pieces the best effect, but for now, these 4 pieces, in my opinion, are worth it to slap on, just for, again, the increased power and increased stats and such. Remember that. You obviously see, if you were to change this artifact over here, all I'm getting is the, yes, the increase is going to be pretty nice and everything. Once this gets level 20, the stats obviously increase innately, but again, you kind of see this is already 1294, 1294. It's I think, in my opinion, much better to go for this stuff, and just hope you get better rolls, right? My rolls are horrible, but if you do get better rolls, try it out. Your total power does increase, and it will help you try to clear content. So, with that being said, take care, have fun. It's one I wanted to just talk about real quick here, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, take care.